Hi there, it's RJ from RGB Crafted. I wanted to pop on here real quick to show you my, I want to call it a vintage sewing machine, but it's not technically vintage. It's a Singer 291U1. It's an industrial sewing machine. She's a super duper power horse. You can hear her clutch motor right now. She's very, very noisy. And I just want to show some videos on this because when I was researching to buy this, I saw very few videos. I think I saw one, and that was it. And I need to pop on here in case other people want to buy an older vintage, not so vintage, but older sewing machine to start out. Who wants to spend $2,000 on a potential dud that they're not actually going to keep doing? So try it out. This machine cost me 350 bucks Canadian, and you can find them all over the place on Facebook Marketplace. Anyway, I just wanted to show how loud the machine is and to wind a bobbin on camera, and that'll be about it for today. And I plan on doing many more videos to show how this machine really works very well. She is much better than I am at sewing, that's for sure. But we're getting to know each other, and I love her, and her name is Fiona. Sorry about that. Hold the thread, of course. I've already taken the thread from here, up there, through the tension discs, and wrapped it around a bobbin on here. I've locked it in, and now it's going to get much louder. You've been warned. My thread broke. Way to go. I don't know where it is, and that could be a potential problem. So I'm going to start again. The trials and tribulations. I could edit this out, but I don't think I will. I do plan on coming on here to do sewing tutorials in the near future. So anyway, here's where I didn't film, but you just pull it through the tension discs here, pull a good foot past the bobbin, and just wind it around here. I like to do 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'm a Libra, and Libra's lucky number is 6. And you just put the end thread through one of the holes in the bobbin. I hold on with my right hand as I pull with my left to make sure it maintains all that tension on the bobbin. Wind it around my finger a few times, lock it into place, and then push on here, and yeah, it's going to get louder, and hopefully this thread won't break this time. It's the first time working with this thread, so should have picked one that I'm very familiar with, but here we go. Stop, unwind it, snip it fairly close to the bobbin, and away we go. And stop when the bobbin pops open. And we have a very nice tightly wound bobbin. Awesome. Come back for more. Bye. Hello, this is RJ from RGB Crafted. Just had a video a little while back showing winding a bobbin on here, and then I thought, well, why not film the threading of the machine too? I am by myself right now, and I'm holding the camera. My tripod, for whatever reason, isn't wanting to angle up to show this, but it's moving pieces to thread the machine, so it's probably better that I'm holding the phone. I won't actually thread it because it is a two-handed thing, and I'm holding the camera. So I will just point to things. So you have your thread from the cone. It goes up into the arm here in the loop, comes down, and you've got this little pole here. I'm not sure if it's got a technical name. It probably does. I don't know what it is. There are 2 holes on it. You go in through the bottom and then go in through the top, and your thread is going to look at the front like it's wrapping around a barbershop pole. I'll probably show this if I can ever figure out my tripod. Then you come over here with your thread and you go through the top hole into the third one and do the same like barbershop pole wrap. Then you come down and put it through this thing that looks like a paper clip. And then there's a knee lifter, and you lift that up, and that opens up those tension discs. Below the paper clip, you see those round things. Those are tension discs, and the thread's got to go through that. So you come down through here and hold the knee lifter, and that opens up the tension discs. So you wrap the thread all the way around the middle. You come up and grab onto that. That will come down. I don't know if you can see that. And then you bring, sorry, the machine's on. I shouldn't even have it on right now. This is a clutch motor, and it's noisy. So you bring the thread down on this stationary hook, and you come back up the other side and put your thread through there again, and then bring it up, and it goes in through the eye of the, I think it's called an intake lever, and then you bring it down, and there's a piece missing here. So I just bring it down and make sure the thread is in this little channel here. And then there's this hook here, this loop, and I bring the thread around the back, make sure it comes through the loop, and then it goes in through the needle from left to right, and Bob's your uncle. You have a threaded machine, ready to sew, ready to go. Come back and watch more. Be sure to like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. Bye.